What's good, YouTube, man? It is your boy, D5TV here, man, bringing you another video right here, man. Make sure before we even get into this video, we are on the road to 50 subs, man. We 6 away, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go stupid for your boy, man. We are on the road to 50 subs, man. We are on the road to start this grind. NBA 2K22, man. All I got to say is, man, just a little side message, man. Keep y'all motivation, man. Keep y'all motivation. Keep pounding away. Keep growing, man. All y'all young 2K content creators, man. Y'all guys that got small fan bases and things like that, man. Stay motivated. 2K22 is right around the corner. Keep dropping that content. Keep getting them bangers out, man. And we gonna get somewhere, man. We gonna get somewhere. But anyway, bro, I'm going to bring you guys the top 3 comp lockdown builds in NBA 2K21, man. For all of you comp players, all of you stage players, all of you guys that are playing lockdown, I got you guys right here in this banger. All right, man. So, like I said, man, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into the video. All right, man. So here we are in the 2K21 build creator. Let's get right into the banger right here, man. So look, the first lockdown build. This is probably the most comp. This is probably number 1 for my comp lockdowns right here, man. You gotta go with the pure red, pure green pie chart. All right, man. This is the best one for all my lockdowns out here. This is the best one. Do not use this one. It looks a little bit better, but you see the stats here drop. You'll get better defensive stats, but if you want to be safe all around, bro, just go with the basic red green pie chart right here. Make sure your dude is at the point guard position. And make sure you go with the speed pie chart, man. Do not go with the balance. Do not go with the speed invert. Actually, you can go with the speed invert. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so you could go with the agility invert, or you could go with the strictly speed. For the sake of the video, we're gonna go with the strictly speed. We want to be as fast as possible, because you have to keep in mind, if you are a comp lockdown, you will be playing in the stage. You will be guarding ball. That you know that for a fact. There's no reason for you to be a comp lockdown and for you to be guarding corner. It does not exist. Play like that, you should be ashamed. All right. So let's get into this right here. So we're going to go and we're going to make your close shot at 83, your driving layup at 77, and your drive and dunk a 72. All right. You're going to go ahead and make sure you got your mid-range maxed out, your 3-point maxed out. You want to max all of this out. You want to get as many shooting badges as possible. All right. Playmaking badges really do not matter. You are not going to be ball handling. You are not going to be ball handling in comp stage. Sorry. Hate to break it to you guys. All right. So you're going to go. You're going to max out your perimeter defense. You need that. Your lateral quickness. You need that. Your steal. You're going to need that. Your block. You're going to need that. Defensive rebounding. You're going to need that. Offensive rebound. You don't necessarily need it, but for the sake of the video, we are going to get as many defensive badges as possible. Now, you see you got 5 left. You got 5 left, okay? You can throw this on pass accuracy if you want to. You can throw this on ball handling if you want to. You're still not going to get any. You're only going to have 1 playmaking badge. Or you could go ahead and throw it and get them 4 finishing badges in case you are open on the break and you can get a lob. All right? So you're going to do a body type. You know, this is all cosmetics. I think for a lockdown, you want to be more intimidating. And they say that you get more bumps on ball if you're burly or built. So for the sake of the video, we're going to go burly or built. All right. Now, what you're going to do is you're only going to go 6'3". Okay, you can go 6'4" if you want to. You can go 6'5" if you want to. If that is what you want to do, it doesn't take anything away from your shooting. For a comp lockdown, bro, you're corner. You already know you're sitting corner, so 6'5" is okay. Just don't do anything that's going to drop your speed dramatically or your acceleration. But we're going to go 6'3" for this video. You're going to drop your speed to 170. Okay, don't worry about your interior defense, and you're going to max out your wingspan. Okay, obviously you already locked and you got max out your wingspan. So look at them defensive stats, okay? Your perimeter defense, you got an 87. Lateral quickness, you got 87. Steal, you got a 95. Block, you got a 59. Offense and defensive rebound, you have a 74. Along with a 74 driving dunk. Your shooting takes a little bit of a slip, but you can still green with Hall of Fame shooting badges on this lockdown, okay? Next thing you want to do, obviously go with lockdown takeover. Obviously go with lockdown takeover. You are a lockdown. This is going to give you the build perimeter lock. perimeter lock. You are guarding ball. All right. We're gonna go over a short little badge thing for all my comp blocks out there. If you're struggling on shooting, this is what you want to do. All right. So you already see maxed out, 99 overall. You got 91 speed, 90 acceleration, and a 71 vertical. This build is crazy, man. You're gonna be able to keep up with all your guards. So the finishing and playmaking badges don't really matter, but for all my guys that need shooting, you go with your range extender, you go with your hot zone. You could throw some on green machine, you could throw some on corner specialist, you could throw some on deadeye. Honestly, I would probably go if you're only shooting open, so you gotta throw that catch and shoot on. Okay, so you gotta throw that catch and shoot on. This is just a badge breakdown of what you guys can't have. You can obviously space these things out. You can go flexible, you can go clutch shooter, those kind of things. Your defensive rebounding, clamps, intimidator. I mean, bro, you could go heart crusher if you want to. You can go chase down if you want to. You can go. I mean, you really don't have a need for interceptor because you're guarding ball. You really don't have a need for interceptor. Excuse me. Pick dodger, great badge. Pickpocket, great badge. And I mean rim protector. You want to go rim protector just in case. These are good badges to have right here. You get 22 of these things. So these are good badges to have right here. All right. So this is just a badge breakdown, short little badge breakdown. We are going to get into the next build. So let's get right into this thing. All right, now this is a disclaimer for this build. This build is not for you to be playing corner. This build right here is if you want a guard and 2 lockdowns, okay? A guard and 2 lockdowns. This lockdown is going to be basically in the format of a big man, okay? So I know a lot of you guys run the blob build. You know, the 6'8", 6'9", pure red big man probably got like a 90 speed when maxed out. However, if you want to be different and you don't want to run that build, here is another build for you. Okay, here's another build for you. So you're going to go small forward. You're going to go right here, pure red. Okay, pure red pie chart. And you're going to go with you can either go, I've made this build, you can either go speed. You can either go speed pie chart. Or you can go, like I said in the other one, you can go agility and vertical. Okay, I would go with the speed. I would go speed pie chart on this one. Okay, now keep in mind, you on this lockdown, you are going to be playing big. This is only if you are going to make a lockdown kind of build on this guy. All right, so you want to go with your 15. You want to get your 15 finishing. All right, you want to go right here. You want to go with your perimeter defense, lateral quickness. You're going to max out all of your defense on this, but you're going to max it all out. Max it all out. Use all of your points, as many points as you got. You're going to get your 30 defensive badges. And there you go. Now, you see we got some left over. Okay, you see we got some left over. Now, if you want to, you can go and you can put your shooting up. You can get your, a little bit of shooting. You're not going to get enough to get a shooting badge. So it's kind of pointless even if you go and put on post fade. So to be honest, I wouldn't even waste my badges here. If I were you, you can go get your post hook and get that 17 finishing, and then maybe throw some on pass accuracy, maybe throw some on ball handle, or you could throw some on post move if you want to. Okay, but this build is basically a glass cleaning finisher for all my comp big men out there. If you want to be different though, this is the way that the build works. All right. So you go burly. You're gonna leave your height at 6'7". You're gonna leave your height at 6'7", and I'm gonna tell you why. You're going to go. You can go 90 speed, but here's the thing: if you go 90 speed, you have a large threshold and weight that you can go. All right, so I would go 190. 190 just to keep a little bit more weight on my guy, just to make him a little bit, heavier, and then you're gonna max out your wingspan. Now look at these defensive stats. Look at your finishing and look at your defensive stats. You are basically a big. You are a small forward big man, basically. And you're going to get a 90 speed once you get maxed out. You get the 89 driving dunk. You get the 93 standing dunk. So you're going to get your dunk packages. You're going to get your alley-oop packages. You're going to get your big man contact dunks and all that good stuff. Perimeter defense, you have a 93 perimeter defense, a 93 lateral quickness, a 95 steal, 83 block is why you're staying at 6'7". You need that block, okay? You need to have a high block, all right? Just in case you got to get that chase down, you're getting back late, and you can get that chase down to 10. You got an 84 offensive rebound, so if you get the box out, you're going to be horsing, and you have that 87 defense, and you have an 80 vertical. A lot of big men probably are not going to be getting 80 vertical, all right? It all depends on what you're planning to come. Now, this is where you have the option right here. You have an option. You can either go glass cleaning take, or you can go lockdown take. Remember, you are not necessarily guarding ball on this big man. You can, but if you're running 2 lockdowns, you can switch, you can hedge, you can play it however you want to play it. So for the sake of the video, since we are basically a big man, we're setting screens, let's go with glass cleaning takeover right here. You're going to get the name two-way finisher, and we're going to run down another badge breakdown right here for basically what you can have on this build. So like I said, we're going to max him out at 90, at 99 overall right here. All right, so defensive badges, you can throw on clamps. You have a lot of badges that you can put on. You can put on pick dodger, pickpocket. You're playing big, so you should have rebound chaser. You can throw box on if you want to. You can throw brick wall on because you're going to be setting screens. You can throw rim protector on. Okay, there's a lot of badges that you can even drop this maybe to silver, put this on Hall of Fame for since you're playing big man. You can drop this maybe to silver and put chase down on. There's a lot of different ways that you can go with your badge breakdown on this build. Okay, a lot of ways that you can go. All right, so just keep that in mind when you're making this build. Your finishing badges, you want to get your contact dunks, right? You got your contact dunks, you gotta have contact finisher. You gotta have contact finisher. Or you can go consistent finisher, you can go slithery, you can go put back, you can go relentless. Like I said, you could go lob city. There's a lot of different ways that you can go. If you want to be a team player and you want to help your guard get his takeover quicker, throw on showtime. All right, there's a lot of different ways that you can go with this badge breakdown, and you have badges to work with right here. Playmaking, you don't have a whole lot. I would go quick first or unplugged. Okay, that's just what I would go with. So this is the second lockdown build, and last but not least, for all of you guys that didn't either like the perimeter lockdown build or didn't like the small forward one, here we go with the point guard pure red pie chart right here. This lockdown is crazy. I don't know exactly where this would fit in comp stage, but if you guys have a good mindset, you can probably make this build work some way or another. All right, so let's get right into it. All right, so here we are, we're going pure red. You can already tell off the rip you're a point guard. Your speed is going to be through the roof. You can't go wrong with, like I said, either agility or vertical or speed. You can't go wrong with either one. All right, for the sake, let's switch it up. Let's go with the agility pie chart right here and vertical. So you want your close shot, you want your driving layup, you want your driving dunk. You can go standing dunk if you want to. You don't necessarily have to. And then same thing, bro. Just get all the important things up right here. Your steal, get your block up, get your offensive rebound, and get your defensive rebound. Get your 30 defensive badges. I believe the same thing applies for this build. You're not going to get any shooting badges, I believe. Even if you put these up, you'll get 5. You could get 5. So if you want to take the shooting route, if you watch a lot of Joe Knows and your favorite YouTubers, man, you get this build to 99. You're gonna have a 70 mid-range. You're gonna have a 60-something 3 along with boost. And if your guard puts a dimer on, so you can probably hit from the corner on this build. So it's not bad. You can either go ball handle or you can put some on your post move. So for the sake of this video, you can mix it up. If you're not putting anything on shooting, you can put the rest on post hook and get your finishing badge, or you can put the rest on playmaking if you want to. But for the sake of this video, we're going to go shooting. We're going to be a little bit different here. Same thing, let's go Burley. Leave him at 6'9". Leave him at 6'9". Do not try to sacrifice your speed. I mean, you can go, if you really want to, if you really don't mind losing a little bit of speed, you could go 6'4", you could go 6'5". If you want to. If you want to, it looks a little bit better on the defensive end, so we'll go 6'5". Right, your weight, drop that down. Drop that down to 175. Max out your wingspan. Now if you max out your wingspan right here, you're gonna only have, when you get to 99.9, you're only gonna have a 70 mid range and I believe that's a 59 3-point. I probably wouldn't go there. This is why you might want to keep him at 6'3" if you're going to add shooting to him, okay? This is the only reason why. Now, you can either go finishing or you can go lockdown takeover. Go lockdown. There's no reason for you to be going slashing take. You're probably not going to have the ball if you have another guard. This is a good twos build. You'll be able to stop bigs. You can play 1 through 5, kind of the same way like the small forward is. You can play 1 through 5. You can probably set screens on this guy. I already went through the badge breakdown of the small forward 2-way finisher. So I don't think I need to go into that. But I appreciate you guys tuning into the Billy's top 3 comp lockdown build, man, of NBA2K21. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And this is your boy D5TV. And we are out.